SMT Thermal Discoveries are the experts in thermal processes from -50 degrees Celsius up to 450 degrees Celsius. With highly stable reflow soldering systems, vacuum soldering to reduce voiding in solder joints, whether you need temperature treatment systems with standard equipment or flexible solutions, SMT Thermal Discoveries have the machine to your thermal challenges.
Welcome to SMT Thermal Discoveries here at Productronica. Delighted to be joined by Florian Graf on my right and Marco Sanchez from the Mexico department, the newly minted Mexico department for SMT in Guadalajara.
Yeah, exactly.
So welcome Marco.
Thank you.
So Florian, let me turn to you first because you've got a very significant piece of equipment behind us, which you won an innovation award with Productronica, but it's it contains a new technology called Profiling Plus. So explain to us, or to our viewers, what Profiling Plus is.
Profiling Plus is a special kind of profiling your oven and to get a higher machine availability. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, you save a lot of costs.
Right.
That means our target is to have the same temperature settings for all of your products. Mm-hmm. That means we implement a third parameter in creating a profile, and we use that like changing temperatures, right, or like changing transport speeds. Right. And the big advantage is if you change the fan speed of your fans, that you have the characteristic of your profile is the same. Right. So you have the same slopes, you have the same liquidus time, and the big advantage is that you save a lot of cost. You have no waiting if you change temperature before a production change.
Right. Yeah. So by increasing or decreasing the fan speed, you can ramp up and ramp down the speed for the next board coming through much quicker.
Yes, for sure. This is in zero, let's say. Yeah. So you have no change or waiting time in front of your machine.
Right. Right. So that is really quite significant. So tell me, that also saves, I'm guessing, energy costs too.
Yeah, for sure. So you can also think about energy profiles. Yeah, that energy saving profiles. Sorry, yeah. You can reduce your fan speed because the fan has the most impact of a reflow oven to the energy. So as a consumer. And there you can also say, hey, I want to create a energy saving profile. That means you can go slightly higher temperatures, but you go lower fan speeds, because this saves at the end energy. Yeah, and the thing why we can do that is that we have different zones. We have a completely another zone concept, where we don't count the number of zones that the most have the best. Yeah, we have less zones, and because we have less zones, we can do the Profiling Plus.
It's interesting too, because then you reduce the overall length of the oven, and you just have better control over the fans.
Yeah, we use less zones, numbers, so the length is more or less the same, but we have less fans inside, less critical parts inside. We have less energy consumption because you have less fans.
So what's the ROI on this then? I mean. Is there a premium to having this technology in your oven? Does this oven cost more than a regular oven?
That's always our hard fight.
Right. Okay.
We need to give the people advantages. Yeah. Okay. And I always say to my customers, we have not the cheapest oven, but if you look of 5 years, 10 years, it's the cheapest oven in the world.
Okay. Okay. But I mean. For example, I mean, what would be the ROI between using a regular oven and using one that's fitted with the Profiling Plus? Would that be? Could they recoup that over a year?
You can even do it in a year. Yes, for sure. Yeah. But of course, this depends a little bit on the throughput on your products. Yeah, that's clear. But the saving possibilities are incredibly high.
And of course, it depends what you're doing as well.
Yes,
what you're making. Okay, so let's just very quickly turn our attention to Marco here, and what's happening in Guadalajara. Tell us about the setup for SMT in Guadalajara.
Well, thank you, Trevor, first for the opportunity to talk with you. And yeah, well, we start in Guadalajara, and we have the plan to locate our office, and we already have a team located there. I mean, sales team and also service team is located there, and we provide this kind of solution to our local customers. And also we're trying to do in the best way. I mean, we're still really close to the customer with this kind of relationship. Is not waiting for so far distance, and now in Mexico we can still really close. I mean, regarding let's say customer satisfaction level, and also the answer for the spare parts, and also the service.
Okay, so are you going to have a demo room down in Guadalajara?
Yes, yeah, that is the plan. We will have a demo room, also spare parts as well, and for sure some equipment there.
Right. And of course, and having that service engineers there is important, because everybody needs to have local backup.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we wish you the best of luck with that. When do you think you're going to be up and running?
I hope in the next year. Yeah, next
So
year. Yeah.
we're already in place. So and we are doing every month. We're doing big steps.
Yeah, excellent.
We have a plan, and we are following that way.
Okay, well, best of luck with that, and really excited about your new technology. Congratulations on your win for the
Thank you very much.
Award, and thank you for sharing that with us today.
Thank you, Trevor.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.